Hello. It's Sunday. How are you? Ben? Are you okay? You got a baby? Right, so, we're not going to do videos today, or we might do videos, but we might do videos later on in the Chloe, baby and daddy. How is baby? Is baby good? I think baby's good. Daddy's tired. Chloe? 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 Are you good? Right, that was breakfast. Right, you want some crisps? Alright. I suppose it's almost 11 o'clock. I think you're allowed crisps. We are going to do BuzzFeed quizzes, because we're awesome. The quiz I have picked for us is about our star sign being. Now, we were born on the same day, weren't we? When's your birthday? When is your birthday? It's very almost a month and a half away. That's pretty cool, isn't it? What are you going to do for your birthday, Ben? You're going to be 16, aren't you? 16! 16 years old! Right. Let's do some reading. Oh no. Hello, there we go. Your sun sign represents how you present yourself to the world, whilst the moon sign represents your inner self and is your second most dominant sign in your chart. Let's take the first quiz to find your sun sign, and then the second quiz straight after that to find your moon sign. Are you ready? Okay. First, let's find your sun sign. What is your favourite way to work out? Is it? Do you like running, yoga, hiking, Pilates, boxing, walking, lifting, heat, which I'm high impact swimming training, swimming, dancing, some other workout class, or I don't like working out? What do you like doing? Or do you want to do me or you? You want to do baby? Let's do baby then. So, what is baby's favourite? Baby's not a runner, is she? Little baby Buddha, not a runner. Right? Does baby like yoga? There's a lot of stretching going on. Chloe, show people baby. Alright, you like yoga, I know you do. Do you like hiking? Pilates? I hope I said that right. Boxing, walking, lifting. I don't see baby as a lifter or high impact anything. Baby does like swimming, not that baby though. I think we're going to put some other workout class. Right? What is baby's favourite colour to paint a bedroom? Is it going to be yellow, pink, red, orange, grey, blue, other red, white, pastely green, aqua, light blue or black? Baby, I believe, is going to be full on pink. Right? It's pink. Right, Chloe, now listen, this is where you're going to have to help baby. In a game show, which of these topics would you... I can't believe we're doing this. This is awful, Ben. In a game show, which of these topics would baby choose to answer questions on? Would it be American history? I don't think so. Greek mythology? Maybe. The Kardashians. Do you think baby is a fan of the Kardashians? Let's check. Baby does have quite a Kardashian bottom. 20th century art history. Yeah, right, because like baby's all about the Banksies. Conspiracy theories, 80s TV shows, the Oscars, quantum physics, the 2016 American election, music history, continental philosophy, Chloe, or World War II. Well, I think that's really easy. Baby is into conspiracy theories. Why does Chloe beat me? I don't want Chloe to... Anyway. Okay, Chloe, which of these little things is Baby most likely to do? Argue with strangers online. Now I can see that happening. Baby's right up for that. Only wear silk to bed. Well, no, Baby wears nylon. It's Baby, really. Stop it.
Me.
Does Baby play the devil's advocate? I've heard that from Baby. Does Baby feel sorry for it? I think so. Does Baby post selfies a little bit too often? Remember, Chloe, this isn't about you and me. This is about Baby. Does Baby clean up after someone else? Not a chance. Get too drunk on the first date? I've heard that. Baby Boris and Buddha Baby. There was no alcohol. Not even a party. Does Baby have a really niche kink? Oi, Bean, calm down. Does Baby call herself a citizen of the world? Buy a £300 chair, get into politics, or collect crystals? Well, I believe Baby feels sorry for herself. Pick a number from 1... 1 to 12. It's going to be 9. Baby's a Taurus, just like us, Ben. Right. Who knew, right? It's nice to know that we've got another Taurus coming up in May, though. But I'm surprised by that. I thought Baby was timeless and therefore couldn't have a baby, a birthday, not a blur. But no, Baby Buddha is a Taurus even. Now, let's find Baby's moon sign, Chloe. Which word would you describe? Or no, which word would Buddha Baby describe herself as? A perfectionist, restless, curious, humanitarian, creative, patient, anxious, dramatic, wondrous, imaginative, caring, or philosophical? I think it's patient, especially when you're doing the shouting, Bean. Yeah. Which animal would Baby pick? Would it be, Chloe, listen, would it be a polar bear, a lizard, a wolf, a meerkat, a flamingo, owl, horse, hippopotamus, snake, gorilla, cat, or whale? Well, I think we know the answer to that. Baby likes wolves. Yeah, grew up with them. Which of these questions would Baby really like answered? What shall I do with my life? Well, it's Buddha Baby. Might have that sorted. Enlightenment, mate. Do aliens exist? Does God exist? Well, when will Baby die? Can't. Plastic. Will Baby find true love? Obviously has. Baby Boris. Can you show them Baby Boris, please? Does everything happen for a reason? Is the universe finite or infinite? Will success grant me happiness? What will people remember about me when I'm dead? Well, you can't die, so that's irrelevant. Does fate exist? If so, do we have free will? Baby doesn't. So I think that's probably a thing that's going to quite trouble Baby Buddha. Are some animals self-aware and able to think about their ability to think? Oh, Baby's made of plastic. That's outrageous. I think it's if fate exists, do we have free will? I think that's what Baby's going. How does Baby prefer to show affection? Well, usually just sitting there, really, with its eyes closed. What's happened to... Can you get them, please? There's some sort of car crash of babies at the other side of my bed. There we are. So, How does baby prefer to show physical affection? Physical contact, meaningful words, nah. Giving gifts, meh. That's you, isn't it, Bean? You left me a gift. Unspoken loyalty. There we are. No, we don't need to go on. It's that. Pick a school subject. English, maths, Spanish, French, history, music, dance, physical education, religious education, politics, biology or physics. This is hard, but I believe baby is a dancer. Like rhythm. Baby's moon sign is Aquarius. Well, that's very interesting. Baby Buddha, Taurus sun sign, Aquarius moon. Well, we've learned a lot. Chloe, come here. With your fluffy hair with the sunshine, come here. We need to find some Taurus songs and some Aquarius songs for the baby. Oh, that's GitHub. Oh well. Right. So we're going to start with this. Chloe, if you like this song, it is proof you are not my daughter. This is where we get banned from YouTube for playing other people's songs again.
There's starting to know it.
Awful individual in real life, apparently. I used to work with a guy called Jimmy, and Jimmy's girlfriend was hit on by Hucknall. She was only 18. Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like this song. I'm playing it because it's the only song that I can think of right now with stars in it. About the Simply Awful Stars video. He's got something stuck in his teeth and he's basically wearing hipster nonsense. It used to be called hippie nonsense, but then I found out I actually quite like hippies because they're not hipsters. No, it doesn't make hippies good. It just means that I dislike. Anyway, when the cull happens, we will all know the truth. Which is just awful, isn't it? But he is very small, or she is very big. Dear Mr. Hucknall, you need one of these. Just, to be honest, so do you, but we need a bath. But we'll do the bath after we've done this. You'll also be wondering, where's the rest of the band? Well, they left. They thought they'd go and do something slightly more up-tempo and form Coldplay. Yeah. So you're a... Let's learn a little bit more about us and baby, right? So this is called Top 5 Signs You're a Taurus. No, we've still got another 3 seconds of adverts, right?
Your birthday is between April 20th and May 20th. We've got some insight about your personality.
Oh, it's the Mojo people again. We love
We'll be
Mojo.
running down our picks for the top 5 signs you're a true Taurus.
What the hell is that?
A dress. Before we begin, we publish
Right,
new
you ready?
videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content.
Okay.
Number 5, you enjoy the finer things in life.
Well, obviously, Baby Buddha enjoys the finer things in life, like having its head squished. Do you, Chloe? No, hold on. Do you enjoy the finer things in life? I do. I enjoy spending time with my daughter. No, I'm doing that. Right, what?
Are you inviting me to the Finer Things Club?
Tauruses are ultimately very practical, but they also...
We're practical. Every time I say something and do that, it means I think it's not true. I was about to say something else then, but I am desperately trying not to use the word bollocks.
Have a taste for the expensive. Tauruses don't like to cut corners when it comes to luxury, and this is often displayed in their homes and their fashion choices.
I seem to be wearing one of the 2 green tops that I've been wearing every day for the last 5 years, and you're wearing an old New Model Army t-shirt.
They like to go on high-end vacations and want to enjoy the finest foods.
Yeah, we'd like to.
Meh,
Yeah, you'd like to go. Do you want to go on holiday?
baby.
You want to take... Well, it is all about Baby Buddha. Dave? I believe Dave's a Taurus as well.
They don't tend towards pricey things for the cost itself, but rather because they are able to recognize and appreciate true quality.
What a superbly featured room, and what excellent boiled potatoes.
If you have
Do you like a boiled potato?
a Taurus in your life, don't question this aspect of their personality.
Don't!
Because they probably don't want to hear it.
Do you
No.
prefer fashion victim or ensemble challenge?
Nope.
Are you ensembly challenged right now? Right.
Number 4. You're a little bit stubborn.
We're not. Shut up.
That's promising.
See? Do you see? Why do I even bother telling you that?
If there's one thing that everyone knows about Tauruses, it's that they're known for being stubborn.
Blah, blah, blah. Typical Taurus.
This
That was Penny being rude about Sheldon. I didn't know that Sheldon was a Taurus, but it makes a lot of sense. Now we understand that I'm a Taurus, you're a Taurus, Baby Buddha's a Taurus. We know because BuzzFeed told us. So hold on, we're using Watch Mojo and BuzzFeed to give us true facts.
symbol of the Taurus sign is the bull, and the expression bullheaded exists for a reason. They know how they like things and they don't want to compromise for any less. They also tend to get into arguments easily, because they're usually confident about being right.
Yep. That's a problem with us, isn't it? Because you think you're right, and I think I'm right, and at the end of the day, we both get donuts bean. Can you stop, please, touching the keyboard? No, I said, just... You have the baby, stop touching the keyboard, and off we go.
You can all suck it!
They don't like being told what to do or what to think, but they like to think of this as more of a positive than a negative.
I mean, it is a positive. Duh. Don't tell me what to think. Bint from Mojo.
That's fine.
Don't tell me what to do.
Number 3, you're generous.
Nope.
We've mentioned that Tauruses have expensive taste, but on a day-to-day basis, they're actually quite frugal. Despite this, they tend to be incredibly generous with their money and possessions, always willing to share with those they love.
I want you to...
Chloe, if we had... Right, we're going to experiment with this. But you can sit down there, just be good for a second. This is a packet of biscuits. Sorry for those listening on headphones. Biscuit. Would you like a biscuit? I am sharing my biscuit with you. No.
To have the big white dog as a kind of a, you know, like a thank you for...
Okay, big white dog aside. Biscuit.
Baby.
No. Stop touching the keyboard. Right, take the biscuit. Illustrate my point. Do you want me to have... No.
Baby.
Listen to me. Could you share the biscuit?
Baby.
Oh, hold on. You're going to share the biscuit with baby. So I've shared the biscuit. Chloe's sharing the biscuit. Baby, I have a feeling, will go, no. Chloe Bean, you eat the biscuit. Right. Can I have some biscuit? Right. Are you going to give baby some more biscuit? Or has baby had enough biscuit? Nom, 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 nom. I love biscuit. Right. You have the biscuit then. Or put the biscuit on the plate. Now we're sharing the biscuit with the plate, and the crumbs are on Daddy.
Being such a great roommate.
Because this star sign is known for their strong opinions and personalities, this softer and kinder side of them is often overshadowed.
Got your cookie. What, you have like... Sort of like an extra?
No.
It's not just about money either. Tauruses are also willing to give their time and energy to those in need.
Could you please bring it to Betty? Yes, thank
Eating the biscuit.
you very much.
Number 2, you don't like change.
Why would you? If it was right before, why did it need to change? So like Chloe was tiny, I could lift her up. Now she's not. Everything is more difficult. If things just stayed the same, everything... I'm not stubborn.
This trait goes somewhat hand in hand with the stubbornness. Tauruses like things the way they are.
Really don't like Watch Mojo. If we start watching a Watch Mojo video again, we're in trouble. Oh, you're sharing with baby. Can you show everybody? Right. Baby is having the biscuit. And the kisses. Do I get kisses or biscuit? Can I have some biscuit, please? I just get a finger in the eye. Ah. Can I have a kiss? Thank you. Can I have some biscuit? Baby's getting kisses. Can I have some biscuit? Oh no, let me have some biscuit.
Baby.
Okay.
Baby.
We're all Taurus sharers.
Chandler, we're really moving in here, and I have to move out, and everything is changing.
They have their habits and they like to stick to them. They're not generally big risk takers and appreciate stability.
Lies. I take a lot of risks in my life. I get on public transport for a start.
And certainty in their lives. A Taurus may be upset by a sudden forced change in their life, so it's best to try to ease them into it if you want to keep them happy.
It's called bribery. We do very well with bribery. Bribery is always a good thing. If you want things to change, what you need to do is make sure there are alternatives for... No, stop touching the keyboard.
Change. I don't like it when things change. Don't settle in it.
They don't
And then
typically like surprises or
That's
spontaneity,
fine.
so
Because as long as you do the positive things about the... I love you so much. You've got loads of biscuits on that plate. I'm having one.
it's always best to run ideas by them before moving forward with them.
God, why can't things just stay the same?
Number 1, you're independent.
Are you independent? It's like that song, isn't it? All the women, independent.
Of all the positive traits that Tauruses possess, this one is probably the most significant. Tauruses can take care of themselves and have no problem being alone.
That's not true. What I like to do is share the gift of me and Chloe with others.
Leave me alone, okay? For now.
In a relationship, they still appreciate their alone time and definitely won't be clingy.
That's why I lock myself in the bathroom for 5 minutes every Sunday, but now you know the reason.
Tauruses are self-starters and prefer working alone than in a group setting
Yep. It's because everybody else are just silly.
because they don't want to have to compromise too much.
If I want something done right, I have to do it myself. Other people just wreck stuff.
Don't try to tie a Taurus down because they might be resistant to losing their signature independence.
You are a smart, strong, beautiful, independent woman, and you don't need a man to complete you.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Ms. Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.
Well, I think we've learned a lot. Right? This one's 8 minutes long, so we're gonna... This is what makes Tauruses unique.
Too.
The thing is, adverts, Ben. I'm gonna share some more of your biscuit, but I'm gonna try and find the bit that isn't really soggy. You can have that soggy bit. Right.
Hello again, viewers. In the last video, we talked about the uniqueness of Aries. Today, we're going to discuss Taurus. Just like
Taurus.
Aries signifies the coming of spring, Taurus is the embodiment of the season. It is a fixed sign, and the first fixed sign of the zodiac. They have a knack for beauty and everything related to the arts.
I don't know why people don't listen to me.
They're also considered slightly materialistic. So,
Shut up.
what makes Taurus so special?
Well, me and Chloe and Buddha Baby. Do you need more?
Let's start with a Taurus personality traits. One thing that stands out in a Taurus is their determination. These folks are a force of nature, and once they've made up their minds to pursue a task, it becomes almost impossible to convince them otherwise. Underestimating them in any scenario is not wise, as
That's true. People say to me, Rob, you can't eat that amount of chilli, and I go, shouldn't. Underestimating, you see? I can. It's just, is it wise?
they're capable of making turnarounds in their lives. While their determination keeps them focused on things, there is another weapon in the bull's arsenal, their resolve. If you've ever met a person in their youth who shows an unwavering resolve, you've probably met a Taurus. This is the X factor that separates a Taurus from the rest of the zodiac. A Taurus does nothing halfway. It is always all or nothing.
This is a bit like your farts, Bean. You don't have a quick trump, do you? It's either all or nothing.
There are two colors that matter in their eyes, black and white. This is why when they believe in something, they believe it wholeheartedly.
We should kill tall people.
They may also be very patient. A true Taurian usually believes in the words, one who has not patience has nothing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Not many times have people said to me, well, Rob, thank you for being so patient.
This is why they are very patient when it comes to pursuing their goals. Once committed, they'll stay committed until they have achieved what they want. This type of dedication can only be possible when the person has the patience to do it. Being ruled by Venus, Taurus people also have a knack for the arts and literature.
That's true. I've seen your writing. Your descriptive narrative, Bean, is something to behold.
This brings us to the very famous Taurian, William Shakespeare. Whether it was his creation of strong female characters such as Portia in The Merchant of Venice, or the way he revolutionized the genre of tragedy with Othello, Hamlet, Macbeth, and Romeo and Juliet, this English playwright was a true artist.
You, me, baby Shakespeare. Legend.
Although his genius is perhaps immortalized in his 154 sonnets, they're special because before Shakespeare, there was no proper format for this type of poem. The format that English poets used was the old Italian format. The format consisted of an octave with the rhyme scheme A, B, B, A, A, B, B, A, followed by a sestet with the rhyme scheme C, D, C, D, C, D. Shakespeare didn't like it, so he created his own style,
Maverick. Basically, we're mavericks, Bean.
which contained 3 quaterns and a couplet. All of them had separate rhyme schemes. The quaterns had a rhyme scheme of A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D, E, F, E, F, and the couplet's rhyme scheme was G, G.
Magnificent. Do you get all that? Good, good.
Oh, he didn't stop there.
No.
All his sonnets had 10 syllables in each line, and the couplet was always in contradiction to the quatrains.
Wow.
This style of writing sonnets is now referred to as English sonnets or Elizabethan sonnets. Even his subject matter of writing was different. He used practical imagery as metaphors to convey his thoughts. Oh, and by the way, this is the most popular version of a sonnet that you read nowadays. Needless to say, he was way ahead of his time.
Maverick.
After that literature class, time to get back on track.
Right.
Speaking of which, Taurus does have a downside.
No.
After all, no one is perfect. On the other side of the Taurian determination stands the Taurian stubbornness.
No,
It is
no,
like
no, no.
a tragic flaw for these folks, as they find it difficult to back down. People
No, we don't find it difficult to back down. It's just that we don't want to tell you again that you're wrong.
born under this sign are known to stand their ground. This is why Taurus people aren't always liked. Even in work environments, they're considered hard to work
Right. Everybody loves me.
with. Although they're often geniuses in their fields, that one trait often
I'm a genius.
Me.
I've been a genius in a field.
Me.
That was Glastonbury, 1994.
becomes the tragic flaw in their character. This is why, despite being so strong-willed and determined, Taurus often have to work harder than others to achieve their dreams. Appreciation comes slowly, but eventually it happens. Perhaps it's the bull's determination that doesn't let it back down. Now that we have deciphered the Taurian psyche, it's time to check the Taurus compatibilities.
Ah!
Taurus is an earth sign, and they are usually very down-to-earth people.
Well, I am.
They have a simple approach to life.
Yes.
To them, when you want something, you should work to achieve it or stop wanting it altogether.
Yes.
There's no middle ground.
No.
They also like to surround themselves with people who have a similar mentality.
Hello.
Me.
We have a similar mentality. You
Among
can touch
other
it.
earth signs, Taurus is perhaps best matched with Virgo. The Virgo-Taurus dynamic is very well known among astrologers. Many believe that this is the best match for a Taurus. This relationship would need work, especially on the Virgo front, as Virgos are known to be very critical.
I don't fancy him much, though. I'm sure he's a lovely man. Do you love me? Aww. Thank you. Mwah. I love you too. And that was just a subtle ploy to play with the keyboard.
A bit too sensitive at times. The other earth sign, Capricorn, is a good match for Taurus. As long as Capricorn can put up with Taurus, this match will work well. The Capricorn's nature to work hard would also motivate Taurus.
No. No. I had a Capricorn girlfriend. Bit of a goat.
To work harder for their goals.
And not in the greatest of all time way, just like a goat at anything.
One interesting thing to note is the case of opposites attract with Taurus. Scorpio and Taurus are a match that often either works out perfectly or it doesn't at all. Taurus may be inspired by the Scorpio passion, while the Scorpio may be drawn by the charm and determination of Taurus. The problem is that they are both very stubborn and determined. As a result, this bond would need more work than any other Taurian bond. As far as other water signs are concerned, Taurus are compatible with both Pisces and Cancer. These two signs would help provide
I'm compatible with anybody as long as they bloody listen.
the balance necessary in the Taurian life. As Taurians tend to be occupied with their goals, they may forget how to live their life.
Me.
This is the water-earth compatibility
alright, shut
at
up.
play.
It is both of us.
On the
really.
same note, Tauruses don't do well with fire and air signs. Well, probably Sagittarius or Libra would come close to being compatible. Leo, Aries, Gemini, and Aquarius may find the bull to be too uptight, while the bull may find them too shallow. Taurus may also find Aries to be too childish. As a result, astrologers don't recommend these signs for a Taurus.
Right.
So,
Bear that in
where
mind,
do
babe.
Libra and Sagittarius shine? For starters, Tauruses may be attracted to the free-spirited Sagittarius.
Free-spirited Sagittarians? Sagittarians. Silly Sagittarians.
While Sagittarius are scared to commit, Taurus may find their fear to be cute. They may also help them overcome it. They would have to keep
That sounds a little patronising.
Me.
Oh, you're really scared of something. Oh.
their controlling nature in check if
No,
they want to make
leave
this
it alone,
relationship
please.
work. For Libra, it's the analytical and rational nature that draws a Taurus. Taurus may find something in Libra, which they may not be able to find in other signs. A person who thinks like them. This is the Venus effect. Both signs are ruled by Venus, and as such, they may get drawn to each other.
Ah.
On that note, it's time to shed some light on their likes and dislikes.
Right, this is going to be very important. Let's see if they
Tauruses
got it
are
right.
naturally drawn to art, and as such, they may find solace in artistic endeavors. In case they can't pursue that career, they may look to become a collector. Taurus is a sign associated with the material world. As such, people born under this sign are quite materialistic.
We're a bit broke. I mean, maybe that's... I do have a lot of toys.
This is why they may become obsessed with objects. They may also
Shut
have
up.
a love for music.
Shut up.
One thing that they hate is unorganized people, places, and things. They may even have OCD and believe in organizing everything.
Some things are just better in the right place, aren't they, Bane?
Me.
This can get intensified
Yeah, you
by their
in the
black and
right
white
place.
view of the world, making it pretty much a my way or the highway scenario. Come to think of it, maybe they're just overly determined and we misunderstand them.
Yes.
No matter how you look at
Misunderstood.
it, Taurus remains one of the most talked about zodiac signs in astrology.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Are you a Taurus?
Yes.
Do you have any of these traits?
No.
Let us know in the comments section.
I'm not commenting.
Stay tuned because
Shut
for
up.
the next part of the series, we're talking about Gemini.
Right. I found that very informative and twaddle. Obviously, we're just bloody perfect. Me, you, and Buddha baby. Anyway, I've had enough of this. It's Jesus Day, and we don't want to do pagan things like astrology. So,
Me.
should we go and have a bath and then go on the swings?
Me.
So, if you want us, we'll be somewhere in a field, being geniuses. We'll be collecting things with art. Alright? Well, that was good, wasn't it? We did a BuzzFeed. Blah, I can't say BuzzFeed. Right, you done? Can I have a hug? Big hugs. Right. We're going to go and have a bath, and then we're going to go and try and rustle up some peeps to go and say hello to, and then, and everything will be alright. But we are going to go and do some cleaning and put everything back in the right place where it's meant to be, and we're going to do lots and lots of hugs. Whatever you're doing this Sunday, especially if you're a Taurus, ignore all the bullshit on the internet. Bye.